Welcome to Stevie and Yak Games. I'm Yak, and I'm here with Tom, who's having a party with his flag. We're always having parties. We always seem to be partying.
Hell yeah.
So in the last episode, Tom was about to tell us his story, which he won't be able to tell because we're going to go into a loading screen. Unlucky. Unlucky.
How tragic.
It's so good. I watched back some of the last episode, and Tom would mention bits of his dream, but never actually said it, and then finished on him in an apartment block. I'm like, dude, not even a cool dream anymore. But whatever. Good job, Tom.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Tom.
Thanks.
Tom,
Hey.
tell us your dream, brother.
Alright. So it totally starts off really weird, right? I mean, weird and unusual for myself, you know what I mean? What are you doing, Yak? And, so...
Yes. Come on, we've already got to the
Pretty much.
cliffhanger, man. We already got to the cliffhanger.
Pretty much.
Just keep going.
Me and my mate Cole, right? We're in an apartment somewhere, and we're looking through a sniper rifle scope, right?
You gotta shoot that,
And
man.
there's some other person I know in the... Oh, sorry, man. In the, thingamajigger.
Yes.
In the, apartment. And we just, I forget who this other person is, but I know him, but I just forget who it is. So, we're there, we're like... Cole's like, hey, they tell me about this thing where if you look at this one point, you can see a camel. And I was like, what? And we're like way up in this apartment building. I was like, wait, that's a myth, Cole. And he's like, what? No, it's not. And we looked through the scope at what looked like a camel at a distance. Turned out that there's a man with a chainsaw, and he chainsaws his wife, right? But she isn't being cut. He's like, she's got this like wood on her, and when the chainsaw goes up, it cuts the wood, but the wife is perfectly fine somehow. It makes minuscule sense, but that's just how it appears to be, right?
Dude, I don't know what the hell your dream's about. That's freaking amazing.
So it's like, okay, this is kind of weird, but... And then, some other crap happened, and somehow or another, right, there was some kind of infection outbreak sort of thing, right?
Yes.
And I found myself alone on a train. Not like a public train, but like one of those coal trains, pretty much. So
I
like
get why you did that,
transport.
because, Cole's in your dream.
No, that's not what I did. Anyway, so I'm on this train without Cole or anybody. I'm pretty much just alone. And
Yes.
I'm just like, I wonder what's going on. And then, Tori from where we sit in grade 12.
Yep.
She's on the train too. I'm on like the very back carriage. There's like nothing on the frickin' back carriage except me and Tori. Damn it, Yak, I moved to land on that light portal. And, so I was like, oh, this is so strange. And I was like, oh, it's alright, Tori. The zombies, they won't get you. And me and Tori, we hugged for like 15 minutes until we got to like the station. And then when we got there, right, there was like these people with black cars and stuff, like official government looking like people. And so they came out of nowhere pretty much. And they're like there to protect us or something. I just like smashed your head on my blue portal.
You did.
Yeah. And so I'm pretty sure they were there to protect us or something. And there's like these big guys in suits come out of the black vans, and then they have like massive guns. And me and this other woman, I don't even know where the hell she came from. She just so happens to be there. I know, right? That's pretty descriptive. We end up climbing the stairs to these like big massive guys and everything, and there's like a lady there. She appears to be like an officer lady. She must have been in charge or something. And then we're like, oh yeah. And this other girl, she like comes out of nowhere, and the black, like, she comes up from behind, like starts sprinting up the stairs. And then the chick with me, she's like, oh no, it's a diamond. And I'm like, what? And then this diamond lady puts her whole fist through one of the massive guys in suits of armor, and he just drops. I'm like, holy crap. But then like none of the other guys react. They just act as if it's normal. I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Then like another black guy gets dropped, and then this I know a black guy got dropped, but and then the lady's like, oh no, what's happening here? And then she gets killed too by this diamond lady. I'm assuming she's part of the infection. And I'm like, holy shit, what the hell's going on? And then we're like standing on the edge of the highway where the black vans and comes, like, he just runs out of nowhere, right? And he's got what I can only refer to as a coal suit. It's it's the definition of what Cole usually wears. You know how Cole has that green bag and then the white shirt?
Yeah.
That was pretty much the color of this jacket that he had. And he runs up wearing one. He runs up wearing one, and he's like, Tom! And he like throws one to me. He's like holding another one. Throws one to me. I put it on. We both start sprinting up the highway with this diamond chick after us. And I'm like, ah! And then she's chasing after us and everything. And somehow cardio appears to be mega awesome, and she's unable to actually catch us or anything. I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. And then, yeah, we basically end up escaping the diamond lady thingamajigger. And then I was like, yeah, this is the best. And then something happened and I woke up.
Tom, how long do you sleep for usually? Do you usually sleep for hours and hours and hours? Okay. No. Oh, I don't know what to say to all that.
Jack, we both just fell.
We didn't get anywhere because we were both so caught up with your story. It's great.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just jumping around, not communicating. But that's pretty much the average for my stories. They're all pretty strange.
Aren't you glad you guys tuned in for this episode? Alright, Tom, we need to get to this Switch, dude. We are so behind.
What are we even doing?
We need to get to that Switch to open the door.
How?
Because we both just got to get up there.
Use the bouncy thing. Use the bouncy thing.
Alright.
I was like trying to use the bouncy thing myself to get there. I was like, why isn't it working? Alright, you stay up there.
Shoot there.
Alright, now go back.
Yep. Here we go. About time.
Alright. It like took 2 minutes.
We did. No, dude. We've got 2 minutes left, you mean?
I'm at 2 minutes from when we started trying.
Oh, right, clearly.
Clearly.
Okay.
That was a clear indication there, Tom.
Oh, Tom, are you serious? Okay, another one dropped out. That's fine.
That was an accident.
Okay. Tom, we need to do the same thing. So we need to get that thing over there. Are you kidding? Holy crap. That story was... I don't know. The whole time I was just imagining a real story. Alright, Tom.
I know.
Shoot up there, man.
It was pretty insane for me, that story.
And then you need to do the whole... Oh, no.
You should let go of the ball just before you hit the ceiling, so it drops.
That's what I tried.
So you failed, clearly.
Go.
Now, let go. Yes. Now catch it. It's on top of you. It's on top. Yeah, alright, you got it. Turn around. Turn around,
right.
Jack.
We're turning around.
That way.
There we go. We finally got this. Dude, holy crap.
Right,
we're gonna have to stop the video soon.
Alright, shoot a couple of portal bridges so I can live. That would be brilliant.
I don't know if I want to let you live. Alright, go Tom.
Do it.
Go. Woo! Come over here. Dude, that took us like 10 minutes. I swear. Your story was insanely in-depth and beautiful.
It was pretty in-depth.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
Especially the part about the guy and his chainsaw wife, and for some reason she didn't die.
That was really messed up. Alright, let's do it. Oh goodness. Wow. We didn't get anything done. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here soon. We'll wait for Tom. We'll say goodbye with Tom. Aren't you so glad you stayed around for the cliffhanger? All right, Tom. Well, I'm gonna have to finish up. We're gonna have to finish up here on this
Yeah,
episode.
cool.
Thanks for watching Stevie and Yak Games. This is Yak and Tom, and we are playing Portal 2
Yeah.
multiplayer campaign. And if you didn't see all of this episode, shame on you for not listening to Tom's story, because it was beautiful.
That was
Alright.
pretty beautiful.
We're gonna stay here. We'll probably be back later. Have a good one.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn you.